Hey, what up, everybody? Good morning today. This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today with the horrible bad news that UFC 196 is currently off. We have Rafael Dos Anjos, who is putting his championship on the line against Conor McGregor, who pulled out of the fight, which was supposed to happen on March 5th. UFC 196. He pulled out of the fight with a foot injury. People are saying that his foot is possibly broken. Conor McGregor, who is coming off his big win, against Jose Aldo, was going to move up a division. A lot of people were thinking that this was mainly because of the new structure of UFC and all of the sort of rules that are going down with weight cutting, and that it would be very hard for Conor McGregor to fight at the lighter weights and not be able to sort of get brought back up to speed in time between the weigh-in and the actual fight, because they banned the use of IV bags. Conor McGregor was looking to be the first champion that was going to be able to hold a belt in two different weight classes, with him currently being the featherweight champion. As of right now, with UFC 196, I think it would be sort of a struggle to pull Conor McGregor from this fight, seeing how they wanted to be able to get a big buy rate with Conor being on UFC 196, being one of the most popular fighters in the company. And then also the plan was to also use Conor McGregor at UFC 200. So quite possibly they could be looking for a replacement. That replacement could easily be Nate Diaz, who doesn't have the best record in UFC, but he does have a name that people do sort of buy his fights, and he is coming off of a win against Michael Johnson back in December, which I believe was on a UFC on Fox fight. But it is going to be a good one. Regardless, Conor is always a very guy that can sell a fight, no matter if he's fighting the champion that he's supposed to be fighting or any sort of last-second replacement. I know that when Conor McGregor was supposed to fight Jose Aldo and was replaced at the last minute, that fight got over really big. People really thought that Conor might not be able to handle the guy that they threw at him because of his wrestling background, but Conor really got manhandled in that fight. But when he got that loose in the last 40 seconds of that round, he was able to knock him out, and he was able to win that fight, and then he was finally able to knock out Aldo in record fashion at UFC 194. So I think he does have the skill to back up the words that he says, and when this fight really goes to go down, I wouldn't be surprised if Conor beats Dos Anjos and takes that lightweight championship in the division.